everyone. My apologies for this video being uploaded way later than what I wanted. As you can probably tell, I have been sick, and it was actually on the 1st that I started getting like a really itchy throat, and I was like, oh no, like an itchy throat for me is always a precursor to like major like sinus congestion and stuff. And that is what I have been dealing with this whole entire week. I am feeling like a little bit better, but I'm still blowing my nose and coughing up junk, and it's just ugh. So I was kind of unmotivated to do this video this morning, but I know this needs to get done. So it is currently, as I'm making this video, it is 9:30 in the morning on Saturday. Really needed to get this done for you guys because there is so much stuff that I need to tell you that is going on in the month of May. So let's just get right to it. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this month's Sister Style Exclusive. Because I don't have the sheet with me, and generally, like if you guys have seen my monthly videos before, generally I don't have the products on hand, so I show you guys images that Jamberry supplies to me so I can show you guys. So here is Floral Fusion. As you can see, it's got these flowers that are like more towards like what would be the top of your nail, and in the picture like here you think it's like a metallic like pink color, but there is this picture here. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out exactly like what the base metallic is. From this picture it's almost like a silver sort of champagne color maybe. And then you have these pink and white flowers. It's almost kind of reminiscent to me like a previous Sister Style exclusive that we had called, hang on, let me go find it. Okay, so this is the previous Sister Style exclusive that it reminds me of. This is called Wild and Free. And it is, I think it's more like a satin finish though, because the florals that you see here, which I hate that this camera, my selfie camera, doesn't really focus that well, so it kind of sucks, I'm sorry. But all these florals are like a matte finish, and it's got this metallic blue, I don't know if you guys can see that, oh, I'm sorry, but it's a light blue metallic background. But, so I don't know if this Sister Style exclusive Floral Fusion is almost like the exact same thing. I'm really excited to like actually get it. Like I like this one a lot better. I like my florals. You guys know this. So really excited to have it and like show you guys in like a Jamberry nail mail day or something. And then in this picture, what you're seeing is Jamberry's wear and pair suggestions. So you're seeing Daydream, Fierce Fuchsia, and Champagne Toast. And let me just see if I can find my stuff here. I have my big old Jamberry binder with all of my wraps. So I found Daydream, and now I gotta find Floral Fusion. Fierce Fuchsia is the other one. Here we go. So here's Fierce Fuchsia. So that's what that one looks like. And then here is Daydream. I love Daydream. It is so pretty. It's like a classic, really pink nude. I love this color. So pretty. So Jamberry is suggesting pairing Floral Fusion with either one of these two, and I don't have Champagne Toast. I don't believe. No, I don't. I don't think. Hang on. Hang on. I think I might have gotten one in some seconds. Oh, I did get one. Okay, so this is what champagne toast looks like. Pairing Floral Fusion with any one of these is what Jamberry suggests. So again, I can't wait to get it because I'm interested in seeing like if it's similar to Wild and Free, which is the other Sister Style exclusive that I was mentioning. And I just like pink and I like florals. And this would have been like the perfect wrap to wear for my grandmother's funeral. She loved the color pink and she always had like this big huge garden. And I'll actually show you guys a picture of the manicure that I did for her funeral. So here it is. So what I used for that manicure was Feminine Flair, which is retired. That is one of my unicorns. I love that wrap so much, like I've been hoarding it. And I paired it with an accent of one of the style boxes. I think it was for March, I think, with the pastel. I think it was Pastel Perfection. One of the floral wraps from there. So that was the manicure that I did for her funeral. But anyway, that is Floral Fusion and Jamberry's wear and pair suggestions. Next, we're going to move on to the Hostess Exclusive, and I actually have it right here. This is the Hostess Exclusive for the month of May. As you can see, it's very Greek inspired, and it's got it's a white background, and you have a lighter blue squiggly lines, and then you have a darker blue for this sort of like hook pattern. If your order was $75 or more for the month of April, you got this wrap as an additional for free, which was pretty amazing. But now it is May, and you can get this wrap when your party reaches $250 in sales. And you get this free wrap. So, very, very cute. There's a different, definitely blues that you could pair this with. This right here that I'm wearing, this is Lakeside. And you can see it goes very, very well with Lakeside. This Hostess Exclusive is glossy. Lakeside is a matte finish. But so many other different shades of blue. I'm sorry, my hair is like all like a crazy train. Anyway, so many different shades of blue that you could wear this with, and it would go really, really well. So that is the Hostess Exclusive for May. The next thing that we're going to get into is StyleBox, and I actually got my StyleBox yesterday, and I've already opened it, but I will make a separate video on this one. But just to give you an idea, this month's StyleBox, oh my goodness, my like congestion is like just getting the best of me. So hopefully you guys have seen Jamberry's official StyleBox video, because I knew that I wasn't going to get to this video right at the May 1st, only because it was a Sunday, but then of course I ended up getting sick and this is later. So hopefully you guys got a chance to click down in the link below from my last video, which I believe was for my grandmother. It was like a little like life vlog sort of thing. Hopefully you guys had looked down in the description and clicked on that link for the Jamberry official StyleBox video. That way you guys could see like what's in it. But essentially this month's StyleBox is called All That Glitters. And basically what they did was that they took wraps from the current catalog and gave it a twist. So I ended up getting the classic box, and what came in it was you got your 2 exclusive wraps, and then you got a exclusive lacquer, and this is called Foiled. And this actually came in one of the gift sets for Christmas. But let me just show you. I believe I have like one for sure. For the classic StyleBox, they do have, Jamberry has done several different sorts of designs like this for just like stripes or whatever. But this one right here is like Gatsby, which is very, very popular. And let me just take it out of the wrap here. So here is the original, which is white with gold stripes. And then here is the StyleBox version, which is a sparkly, almost like a dark teal. I wasn't sure if I was going to be a fan of this one. This one I'm in love with. I love this version. It's so pretty. It's like dark blue, but I'm going to go over this in a different video. But I just wanted you guys to see what Jamberry had did. So, again, so they took wraps from the catalog and made it a twist. So, again, with this one, it's a teal, sort of aqua, dark color with white stripes that are similar to the gold stripes in the regular Gatsby. So, that's just to give you an idea of what Jamberry did with this StyleBox, and they did it with feminine and trendy as well. Here are a couple of pictures. Here is the classic version. These 2 wraps just go so well together. I'm so glad I got this box. The next one is trendy. I believe what the trendy box has is a version of Broken Arrow from the catalog, and I'm not 100% sure on the other one. And then here is feminine. This one has a twist on Jewelry Box, which is a mixed mani. And then the flower one, I'm not exactly sure. It looks a little bit like English Garden. Again, not really sure which wrap that's supposed to be a twist of. So that is the StyleBox for May, called All That Glitters. And again, I got classic, but I will do a separate video on that one. Time for some other stuff while I put some wraps away. Oh my goodness, this cold is just, congestion stuff is just, ugh. It's no bueno. Especially when you're trying to make a video. Let's see, what else is there? There's actually like a bunch of other stuff, but the first thing I'm going to mention is Throwback Thursday is back. Last year, Jamberry did a Throwback Thursday. I think it was like 2 wraps every other week from, I think it was June. From June until August, something like that. Not exactly sure when that whole started, but they brought back 2 wraps every other week for that amount of time. Now, Jamberry, what they are doing, they've already came out with one, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. But what they're doing is every week there's going to be 1 wrap that is going to be re-released, as it were. So they will be released at 8 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Eastern, and 7 Mountain Time, and 6 Pacific, whatever. But so that's when they're going to be released. They're going to be released at that time on Thursdays, and then they will go until the following Monday, and it'll stop at like 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time, because that's where Jamberry is. They're in Utah, so they go by Mountain Time. So 11:59 Mountain Time on Monday. That is when they will stop, or while supplies last. This is a new, from what I'm aware of, from and different from last year. That is what they're doing this year. It is still Thursday to Monday, but they are adding in this while supplies last. I don't know, stipulation. I don't know what else to call it. And if you want to be up to date on what is being released for Throwback Thursdays, I'm going to leave a link to my Facebook business page down below. Please like my Facebook business page, because I will be posting updates on the Throwback Thursday on there, and that way you guys can get like a more on time, more not necessarily accurate, but you're not going to have to wait for me to post a video update on what the next Throwback Thursday is, because I am not going to know ahead of time. That is what kind of stinks about it this year. I am not going to know 24 hours in advance, not even like an hour in advance. I'm not even going to know what it is. I'm going to know when everybody else can know. At this point, right now, I'm at work doing the school bus thing, so I'm not going to be like right away, like send up a video. So please like my Facebook business page. That way you guys can get a more up-to-date, as soon as it gets released, notification on what the Throwback Thursday is, and that way you guys can snag these re-released wraps that have been retired before while supplies last, and you can't get them anymore, and before the Monday deadline, if it even goes until then. Anyway, just wanted to get that out to you guys. Throwback Thursday is starting, has already started. I'm going to show you guys in a second, because it's really, really popular, and you guys are going to freak. So, again, like my Facebook business page, that way you guys can get a more current update. But here is the first Throwback Thursday for 2016. It is Popstar. Now, this wrap is one of the best-selling wraps that Jamberry has ever released, ever, apparently. Popstar was originally released as a Sister Style exclusive, and then for Black Friday of 2014, I believe, they brought Popstar back, and now they are re-bringing it back. If you guys like comic books, or like the pop art that was popular back in like the 1950s, if you guys like that style, this wrap is perfect for you. One of my friends' daughters, I think it was like 2 years ago, she's about ready to celebrate her birthday, so I think it was her birthday last year. She ended up having like a Wonder Woman party, and I was like, I knew about this wrap, but I didn't know like how to get it, except for like going on eBay and paying like $300 for one. Yeah, that's how much this wrap was going for on eBay, because people are crazy and they will spend that much money on a nail wrap. No, not for me. Not a decision. And not even anything like remotely. Like, if it was even to enter my mind, it would be like, get out of here. But this wrap would have been perfect for her Wonder Woman party. Like, just any sort of like superhero party that you're doing, costumes. Again, like if you're doing like any sort of like themed get together with like a truly throwback design featuring like that pop art style, this is definitely the wrap for you. Today is Saturday. It's going up until Monday at 11:59 Mountain Time, and sort of getting all nasally and stuff, so I'm sorry, but Make sure you guys pick this up while you still can. As far as I know, as of the recording of this video, we still have some available. So pick that up if you guys are interested. Pick that up before Monday. You guys are not going to regret it. So Popstar, first Throwback Thursday for 2016. Jamberry is really starting out with a bang. Did you get it? Bang, like comic book art. Like bang, pow. I have not taken any medicine, so I can't blame it on the medicine. It's just me being weird. Sorry. Again, please like my Facebook business page so you guys can get up to date on everything Jamberry related, especially for Throwback Thursday. Because again, I'm not going to know ahead of time. Right when it gets released is when I'm going to know. And you guys can know too, but only if you like my Facebook business page. That way you don't have to wait for me to upload a video to YouTube. The only other thing that I can think of off the top of my head, and from what I'm seeing from my Flickr images, is Jamberry has done this new Rediscover Jamberry program. And what they're doing for the month of May, because of the new starter kit, what Jamberry is doing is for all those previous consultants who have left Jamberry for whatever reason, whether they just got deactivated and they just didn't renew, or if people just canceled because they needed to focus more on what was going on, like in their family, or like for whatever sort of reason that people left Jamberry. This is for those that had been deactivated on or before October 31st of last year, so 2015. What Jamberry is doing is they're offering 35% off for United States consultants, or 40% for Canadian. So they're offering that discount off of the registration kit if you sign up in the month of May. So that's a huge savings. The starter kit is still $99, even though you have all of that stuff. Again, it's like, what did they figure out? I think it was like 8 sheets of nail wraps, roughly. Like if you were to just lay it all out, you get catalogs, the order forms, you get some new products like the Nourish sample packets and the cuticle oil pen, but that's all still the $99. And if you're in the United States, you get 35% off of that price, and then if you're in Canada, you would get 40% off. So it's really a good incentive to like start again. And if you left Jamberry because you couldn't focus all your time on it at that certain point in your life, or you really love the product but you just weren't like really sort of like getting into it as far as like parties and everything goes, this is a great time to like start again. And it's a completely fresh start, a clean blank slate for you to re-achieve a fast start. Like when you do like your number 1, 2, and 3, it's all refreshed, all blank, all whatever. So you have a chance to get all that stuff again and just really fall in love with Jamberry again. I know that some consultants had started when it was the old nail wraps where it was on like a white background, and now we have like all these different finishes. The wraps are so much easier to put on and everything like that. So if you guys are interested, hit me up in the messages, and I would love to be your sponsor, because you know I'm kind of fun sometimes and weird, but whatever. But that is the new program that Jamberry is starting this month, and it's for the discount. It's only applied for the month of May only. So go ahead and rediscover Jamberry. And as far as I know, that is it for today's video. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm sorry again for my nasaliness and sickiness and all that stuff, but have to do this for you guys because that's what you guys are here for, right? So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Give this video a like, make sure you subscribe to my channel and comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video for StyleBox. See you guys later. Bye.